Greetings of peace, love, and light. This is GodisNanu. If you're watching on Facebook, please make sure you visit my YouTube. All right. Come check me out, GodisNanu on YouTube. All right. Or you can go to my website. There's my finger. There it is. www.GodisNanu. CityGodisNanu.com. All right. All right. Now this video here is for my sisters out there. Um, I want to talk about mothering. Mothering is very important. Very important. I think it's something that we as a society or a lost nation within this nation as a people that we have really taken for granted. We've lost the value in, we've stopped appreciating, and overall, we've just stopped doing it. Um, and mothering is so important. So I wanted to talk about it a little bit, and I think I'm going to start doing some classes on mothering, some mothering classes. Yes, absolutely. It needs to be valued. It needs to be brought back. You know, I've seen people do wife classes, so why can't I do mothering classes? Okay. Um, Mothering has to do with everyone. You mother your children. You do. You mother your husband. No, you're not his mama, but you do mother him. You need to mother. We have to mother our whole community. Okay, and I'm going to talk about what mothering is. Okay, um, and what mothering is. Okay, I have about four things, um, four aspects of mothering that I'm going to talk about, and you can think about the different phases of motherhood, and you'll see that you go through these four aspects each and every time. So I'm going to talk about them, and briefly, of course, and because I don't like talking for a long time to myself on a video, because I don't see all the comments as they're happening. A lot of times, they're not, you know. So I'll see them later, and I will respond. And I hope you guys support what I'm doing because I think it's very needed in our communities, um, especially for our Black women and women of color. Um, and so, first aspect of mothering is going to be to create safe space. Okay, you can think about this once you're pregnant. Let's just talk about pregnancy. Okay, first thing you have to do, you're doing it. Whether once your reproductive organs create a child, you're already doing this in a sense. But it's better to be conscious of it, to consciously do these things so that you do them to the best of your ability. The first thing is to create safe space. All right. And, whenever we as mothers, we create spaces for our children, for our husbands, even for ourselves. You have to mother yourself. Okay. You have to mother your community. You have to create safe spaces. Um, First and foremost for ourselves and for our children. Um, this means being welcoming, being very welcoming. It means purifying the space, okay, and also beautification. Um, those are ways to create a safe space. Um, and I'm just going to go over these things very briefly. I'm not going to go into them much in depth um, because I do want to at a later date, I'm going to start teaching some classes on mothering. So I think it's very important. Our women need to really go back and learn how to be mothers again. Because so many of us, we're just not welcoming. We don't know how to create welcoming spaces. We don't know how to purify spaces, don't know how to purify ourselves. And or the spaces that we're creating for our children, for our husbands, for in our communities, for people to come to heal or whatever they need um, to be mothered, to be nurtured. And nurture is the second aspect of mothering. When you nurture people, it's another way. It's like feeding them, you know, I'm not just talking about food, but nutrition is a part of it. Um, that's something we've gotten away from as Black women. Back in the day, I mean, that's what you expected that when you went to a woman's house. You expected her to take care of you, to feed you, to nurture you. It was just natural. And we didn't value it. We don't value it anymore. Being able to go into someone's space, and the space be welcoming and it be clean and beautiful space, and that person nurtures you, gives you nutrition, encouraging words of affirmation, and is able to instill wisdom and useful information to you. All that's a part of nurturing. Um, and we have to get back to that. And you do start doing that in the womb. You have to think about what nutrients you're giving the child. So that's your first lesson, really your first lesson in mothering. It's when you become pregnant and you begin to nurture that child through nutrition, words of affirmation, and useful information. You should be reading to the child, and whether you're consciously doing it or not, this is happening. So it's better that you be conscious of it. You're giving the child the information that you know that they need to have consciously, um, rather than them indirectly or unconsciously learning from what's going on in the environment around them and through your genetic information. Um, you want to do it, be purposeful about it. I mean, there's something called cellular consciousness as well. So you can be very conscious about transferring genetic information as well, um, and instilling certain character traits and things within your children while they're in the womb. Absolutely can. Absolutely can. We are powerful as women, and you have to understand you're powerful, especially when it comes to mothering. You have to understand the power that you have when you're mothering a child. Um, this is life changing information. This is world changing information. If all of you would just grab hold to it and put it to use. Um, so I feel honored to be able to share this information, to have tapped into the spirit to receive this information, even for myself, for my own benefit. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful to have it and to be a channel and a vessel for you all to share this information. And I know other mothers um, will agree with this. Those of you who are mothering and are um, already active in a mothering and healing capacity, but many of us as women are not. And it really needs to become, we have to get back to ourselves and our power as women. Um, and another aspect of mothering is teaching, okay, which is what I'm doing right now. Um, so, teaching, you want to make sure you're prepping people for the future, all right, and giving them instruction, okay? It's preparing them for the future and giving them instruction, useful information that they can take, they can learn, they can grow, all right, and build whatever they need to build. A child in the womb is building, they're building their amino acids and, different body parts and organs and cellular structures and follicles and everything, everything. They're building everything. Their physical body is being built, the consciousness is being built, the psyche is being built, all of that's being built within your womb. And that's where mothering begins. But also, you continue to mother your children as they grow older. You should be mothering yourself. You should be mothering your husband. You should be mothering your communities. You know, wherever you are, we as women should be mothering. Okay, we need to get back into that mode of mothering because that's where our power is to 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 affect real change in the world. I truly believe that, and if you believe that, I appreciate you speaking up about it. Okay, don't stay silent. Speak up about it so that this can become infectious. All right, we want this to become infectious among our sisters. All right. The next aspect of mothering is laboring. Laboring in love. Laboring in love. And that comes with sacrifice, absolutely. Giving of yourself and healing others. These are things we as mothers do. Um, Sacrifice ourselves. We have to give of ourselves, and we have to heal others. And you do this when a child is born too. When you're going to labor, that's a sacrifice. When you're laboring in love, bringing this child into the world, you're giving of yourself quite literally. Um, and you have to heal that baby. When that baby comes out, and you're holding that baby, nursing that baby, skin to skin with that baby, you're healing that child because that child just had a traumatic experience. Birth is very difficult for both the mother and the child. It's difficult. It's a labor of love. It's a rite of passage. So you have to embrace each other. We survived this together, and we're gonna heal together. Um, yeah, absolutely. Um, and so those are the different aspects of mothering. I just want to throw out there today. Hope that you can take from that, glean from it, and use it. And I'm going to create a class about mothering. And I do hope that I can really reach out to some of the sisters to really touch you guys and really bring back mothering in our communities as something that people value and appreciate. And brothers, if you're watching this, there's some things that we as mothers need from you, that we need from the brothers, and we need from our community at large. And we need protection. We need the brothers to protect us. You gotta stand up, take up arms, protect us with your lives, okay? Because we're giving our life to build and raise a nation, your nation and your legacy, our nation and our legacy. That's what us as women, real women, are doing, okay? So we need your protection, okay? And as mothers, we need provision too, absolutely. It's very difficult to mother if you have to stop and also go and find provision. You're leaving the children alone by themselves. It was never meant for a mother to do that alone, okay? Never meant for a mother to do that by herself. No, no, absolutely not. We need our men, we need our brothers to step up and rise up to the challenge of making sure that our black women are protected, that they're provided for. Absolutely, absolutely. And I understand the times that we're living in. It's difficult times that we're living in. Difficult times. And I'm not saying that our sisters shouldn't be driven, shouldn't have ambitions or anything like that. Absolutely not. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that we have to appreciate and value mothering. And you can do that even in your business. As a woman, you have that power to mother in wherever you are, whatever capacity that you're in. Even if you don't have children, you can mother in your community. You can mother in your place of work. You can mother in your home, your families. And we need y'all. We need y'all. There's nothing we need more in society right now than mothers and black women right now. Absolutely. I want to encourage you to step into your unique gifts. Your unique gifts as black women, people of power, women of power. Step into your unique gift that God and nature has given you, and to mother and to be women, to be feminine and to mother. I really feel called towards this, um, towards sharing this. Try not to get emotional. I really feel called towards this, towards sharing this. And I can just see God has given me the foresight. I can just see how much mothering could just transform our communities. Just mothering, you guys. Just mothering. And brothers, we need, in order for us to mother, you have to protect us. We have to have your protection. We have to have you. Because we can't be fighting and mothering at the same time. We can't. We can't be providing, and mothering at the same time. It's important. And we also need your love. We need your love, your adoration, your appreciation. We need that. That helps us thrive, that encourages us, that motivates us to continue mothering. And we need that from you all. So don't withhold that, brothers. Don't withhold ever withhold your love from our women. Okay? Don't withhold it. Love on a woman today. Show a woman today that you adore her, you appreciate her, not just her body, but her whole being. Absolutely. Learn to give what's necessary. Learn what a woman needs. Learn how to heal her body. Learn how to do tantra. Yeah, brothers, you're healers too. Love indeed. Okay? Love in spirit and in truth, brothers. Love on your sisters. Give her words of affirmation as well. Boost her up. Put black women on the throne. Stop disrespecting our women. Stop disrespecting our women, okay? We need to love and appreciate and adore. We need your adoration because we thrive on that. We thrive on that. And that's what's going to motivate us to continue on. Continuing to mother you, continue to mother our children, continue to mother ourselves, and continue to mother our communities. Because this is the transformation that we need right now. This is the transformation that we need right now. These are the times that we're living in. And this is what's necessary. And also, brothers, we do need your obedience. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Don't you believe the hype of this white man? Absolutely, we need your obedience to our instruction. We can't force y'all to do nothing. Y'all men. Ain't nobody force y'all to do nothing. But we need your respect. You should be respecting a woman who's in her power and mothering and coming with some useful information and useful instruction. We need your obedience, brother. We need your obedience. You need to obey the instruction. Okay? You gotta be obedient. Because it's the woman, it's the women. It's the women who are mothering that need to be leading our nation back to health and wholeness. It's going to take mothering. It's going to take women. It's going to take healers. And our women are the healers. Yeah, brothers heal too. But this is our unique gift. Our unique gift. Okay? You got to learn to love and appreciate and respect it, brother. When your woman comes with some wisdom, obey her instruction. Don't question it. Don't fight with her. Obey what she's saying. Listen to what she's saying. God's giving you this gift. God is giving you this gift. You obey that woman. Obey that woman. Absolutely. Stop believing this mess that, you're supposed to be superior authority and all this crap. Which that's what it is. It's crap. It's a load of bull, okay? Because our mothers are meant to be the leaders of our communities. That's the natural order of creation. That's why you come through a woman. That's why you come through a woman. Your first teacher in the womb is a woman. And I'm sorry if that woman you came through did not mother you, brother. I'm sorry that woman you came through did not mother you, brother. I'm sorry about that. I really am. I'm really sorry about that. But you have to heal. You have to heal. And your healing can't be attacking the sisters. You're not going to find healing in that. You're only going to find healing when you learn to love and adore women who are standing in their power and appreciate them, respect them, obey their instruction, heed their words. Heed their words and very carefully. They can't shout, they can't have a shouting match with you. They can't have a shouting match with you, brother. They can't do that. They can't do that. You're gonna have to listen and obey the instruction and really sit at the feet. I'm talking about women standing in their power, this power that I'm talking about. That's gonna heal our communities, heal our families. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about a woman sticking her neck out trying to be a man. I'm talking about a woman in her power, in her unique gifts, leading your community, leading your family. Okay, not necessarily leading by herself, but together with you, brother. Together with you, brother. Yes, together with you, brother. It's not an attack on you, brother. We gotta stand together. We gotta stand together. And I'm telling you what women need. This is what women need from you today. And sisters, this is what we need from you today. And hopefully, what I'm saying is not falling on deaf ears. I hope that is not. I hope that is not. I pray that is not. I pray that the Creator will give you ears to hear what I'm saying right now. Our praises to Allah. Our praises to Allah. This is powerful. It's powerful what I'm giving you right now. And I'm going to build a class around this so that our sisters can really learn to really mother, And brothers, I hope that you will uphold us. Not hold. I know that the brothers will. I know that the brothers will uphold us. And I'm sure, my husband's out working right now, seeing a client. So I know he would have some things to say about supporting women understanding their power. Not every woman, of course. Some women need to be taught, they need to be led. But brothers, you can't teach a woman how to be a woman. You can't teach a woman how to mother. So, and unfortunately, a lot of you don't know what to look for in a mother because our women have not had the luxury of even being able to be mothers because they've been too busy protecting you guys, fighting for you guys, providing for you guys since slavery. And you have to understand that. And stop beating up and attacking these women because they haven't been trained. Don't do that. Don't do that. Treat them with love and compassion. Treat them with love and compassion, brothers. And sisters, treat yourselves with love and compassion. Treat your children with love and compassion. And your brothers as well. We have to be merciful towards one another as we heal as a community and as a nation. We've been through so much. And there's so much for us to heal from. And we need to be understanding of one another. So many of us have been sexually abused. So many of us have been just beat down. We're all living under oppression. A lot of us are dealing with economic slavery, even right now, political slavery. And we're all fighting. We're all fighting. And let the fight remain with where the fight needs to be. The fight doesn't need to be in our homes. Okay? We got to start creating some safe spaces. And only our women can really do that to the extent that it needs to be done. And we have to understand that. Only our women can do that to the extent that it needs to be done. And I'm calling on you sisters right now. I'm calling on you to come forth in your power. Step into mothering. Step into motherhood. Step into motherhood, dear sisters. I love you guys. I really do. Stay posted. I am going to organize a class on mothering. And you'll see it on my website, GodisNanu.com. And if you want me to come out and either to churches or your temple, wherever you are, and talk more about details of mothering, some workshops. I also do self-healing workshops. I've been doing that for a while. Intro to self-healing and group healing sessions. I still do that. If you remember me doing that, I still do that. And I'm going to make sure that it's clearly available for you all on my website, GodisNanu.com. Okay. Thank you for watching. Blessings, peace, and blessings to all of you watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. All right. Click on the notifications. Whether you're on Facebook, it's Facebook notifications too for when people go live. But I would appreciate your support on YouTube. I am trying to build up my YouTube, so please, it doesn't take you but a second. Look me up on YouTube, GodisNanu, and subscribe, okay? And like it there, and just drop a comment. Hey, I appreciated that. However you feel, if you hate it, whatever. I want to know what you think. I want to know where you are. I want to know where you are right now, my people. Love you guys. Peace, love, light, black power.